In Massachusetts, most criminal proceedings in district court begin when the police file an application for a complaint, for a criminal complaint, with the district attorney's office. So they'll make an arrest, they'll write up a police report, they'll attach it to this application, they'll submit it to the DA's office. Then the DA will bring the application before a magistrate or a district court judge, and they'll ask the magistrate or the judge to allow charges to enter against the defendant. And they must show that there's probable cause. And it's a low burden of proof, and the magistrate or the judge will frequently will allow it. Now, if this happens, the defendant does not have a right to appeal the charges being entered. What needs to happen is the defendant, after the charges are entered, will need to file a motion to dismiss if there's some viable grounds for doing that. So the case to look to is Commonwealth v. DiBenedetto, and it's called the DiBenedetto motion. And in that case, the court said, if there's no probable cause or grounds for bringing the charges, or there weren't enough, at the hearing between the DA and the magistrate or the judge, you could challenge on that grounds. Or if there's any other question to the validity of the charges, you can challenge the charges on that ground. And what you're doing is you're seeking to have the charges dismissed. To do this, you'd need a lawyer to do this most likely. You would file the motion, just a simple 1 or 2 page. This is exactly what I'm asking for in the motion. Then you need to file a memorandum of law, and that's where you lay out in detail exactly what the issues are with the charges being brought against you and what legal authority you have in your favor. That's where the lawyer comes in and makes his legal arguments. And then lastly, the person filing the motion will have to do an affidavit just stating who he is and on what grounds he's filing these papers with the court. So if you have questions, send me an email, and I've written a blog post, and I'll put that in the comments below as well.